Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Locally, it was them. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain?
No need for iron, no need for crying, no need for the relying on these media lies. We want a piece of the pie. I want peace, cause it's true. Speaking the spirit, a major distraction is thought you want to
Yes, Sweetly and Searcher up in the building.
Baby, I can feel my whole face. XO multiply, won't divide.
You're listening to the Best in Britain show with DJ Sweetly.
Now we have a very, very special guest this evening, a man like Searcher.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
Real pleasure to get you in. So proud of you, Searcher, seriously.
Thank you.
The work and the project that you've just released is exceptional. And tonight you lot are going to get a taste of what's on the project. And I tell you what, so many scorchers on there. Really,
I'm happy you like it.
I really, really do. Like I said, I'd like to actually play everything off it because I'm going to be rinsing that on the show, you know, like it's going to be power play.
I used to rinse my normal tracks anyways.
I still do, Search.
Yeah, I can imagine this is going to get a couple spins.
Oh yeah, so like I'm so happy. I've got loads more now to drop. Now, for anybody out there who doesn't know about your Search, could you just tell them just a little bit about yourself?
So basically, I'm a rapper from Southeast London, Lewisham to be specific. I've been rapping for like a couple of years, plenty of years, like 15 odd years. And I kind of went to jail, so that went on the back burner. But now that I'm out, I just plan to pursue this career.
And I'm so glad that you are, I tell you, because the UK needs you, like we really, really do. Now, could you tell us who your musical influences were growing up, Searcher?
Growing up, influences were obviously MJ, Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, Fabulous, Lloyd Banks, basically all the R&B artists, man. Like, literally all of them, there's too many names, Genuine, so many names, but yeah, basically R&B and hip-hop mainly.
Now, that's some sick influences there. It really, really is.
Trust me.
Now, have you always taken rapping seriously?
I'd say like on and off. Like it hasn't always been serious, but in the last couple years, I've taken it like 100% serious because I'm seeing like the reaction I'm getting, and it's a good look.
Yeah, you are certainly shining out in the UK. You really, really are.
I appreciate it.
Now, when did you actually realise that you had this talent of yours?
I think like after school, like I used to rap and that, and I wasn't taking it serious like I said before. I was just like messing around, and then a couple guys were like, "Bro, you're hard. Like, why don't you take this serious?" I thought, okay. Started writing bars and that, and the rest is history.
Now, the name Searcher, where does that originate from? Can you tell us, if there's any special meaning behind it?
I don't know what it is about Searcher, but it's just one of them names. Like everyone is like, "What are you searching for?" But how I got the name was I joined year 11 in my school late, innit? And I couldn't find my classes for the night. I don't know what it was. Like every class I had, like, I wouldn't be able to find it, and I'll be asking everyone. And then some girl that was like in my year, she pulled up on me and she was like, "Oh, you're always like searching for your classes, isn't it? Like you're a little searcher." And then like it just stuck, like. And then ever since then, I just called myself Searcher.
I love that though. I really, really love that. And thank you for sharing that with us as
Thank
well,
you.
Searcher. Now, the new project, can you talk to us a little bit about it? It's entitled Decade and Change.
Yeah. So basically this project, it's been years in the making, man. It should have come out like 2016, I think, because if you go on YouTube, there's still like videos from 2016. So Intro, for instance, it's got a video from 2016, and Grand Slam has a video for 2016. And Decade and Change is basically because unfortunately I spent a decade and a bit in jail. So
wow, that's a long time.
I know. And so basically the whole thing is I spent a decade in there, but I'm not gonna let it affect me negatively, I'm gonna like change it around to positive. And so yeah, that's what it is.
And the thing is, you have, haven't you? It's amazing
100%.
what you're doing. And like I said, I'm so proud of you. I really, really am. Now, what I'd like to do, I want to drop as many of the tracks off the project that I can today. Now, what are your favourites on the project? Which ones?
Wow. I'd say intro's definitely a favourite. Intro's a favourite. I like acronyms. Acronyms is a big one.
Acronyms. Yeah, let's drop that. Let's do that now. I love that one. Right, do you want to talk to us a little bit about it before we go in with it?
Right, so acronyms, yeah, like, without a video, it's hard to explain what's going on in this track. Like, you might listen to it and not realise what I'm doing. But what I'm doing is, I'm spelling words out by saying, like, sentences that have the first letter of each word. It's crazy, it sounds weird, but I should be dropping a video for it soon, and then people will hopefully see. But so for instance, I say, they call me Searcher, and then I say, since early, real cold-hearted evil rapper, that spells out Searcher.
Oh wow.
And then I say London, land of M-word, dying over nothing, which is spells it, you get what I'm saying? So.
Love that. Right, let's go in with this one. Acronyms. Massive shout out to Yankee, locked in. Loving the brothers all for as well. The full Facebook Live crew and Insta crew. We've got Searcher up in the building, if you just looked in.
They call me Searcher, since earlier. Real cold-hearted evil rapper. Let the shakers in your cerebral matter. Never get tired of the hustling, I'm from London. Landing to get dying over nuts. King, ain't a thing fake. About racism, you can see the real awkwardness. Colour and skin mix, but we all the same. Sharing the massive earth, preparing for tax and work till they bury us back in dirt. That's for certain, that's for the government. Let's give our verdict. Every recession, not many earning, no trust. So we do what we do for the sterling. Vegans eat right, meat is nice, or you vermin. Quick to judge from your horse saddle, but when you're hungry, far from showing your boat, just let the oars paddle. I'm just a criminal who cruise around in Mercedes. Is naturally your lifestyle. Trust me, I knock your lights out. Think twice, cause the ink is what I spin guys with. Music's my usual savior in crisis. It gets greasy, especially when you rep GB. Night from the kitchen, nesting in flesh easy. Blocks hot, we're lost kids. Trying not to crack, so we truck rocks and cop kicks. Don't let these fucks block your optics. Top soft posing, it costs to be the top pick. Lying to impress, it ain't the policy. I spit the truth, they really underestimate the honesty. Your claims I deny it. The lyrically my skill when it comes to these funds, your diesel. Daggers and enemies stabbing each lung. Forget the greed, son. As for the millions, money is limited. Listen, I only hit some.
The hottest UK beats, with DJ Sweet. You're listening to the BestInBritain show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Now, how sick was that, people? Definitely one of my favourites of the project. Absolutely love that, and I'm really excited for the video. I'm really excited.
Hopefully it comes out soon, man.
Yeah, no, definitely looking forward to that. Now, I just wanted to say, I first came across you on the black box that you did.
Is it? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, through Stanner. It was on. You were on Stanner's page.
That's my guy, man.
Oh, I love
He's
Stanner.
forever bigging me up, man.
Oh, I love Stanner.
Yeah, he's a G, man.
Yeah, I had him in a little while ago, and I support him fully.
Imagine, like, I didn't even know that you had him in. You lot are slack.
Oh, okay.
Because I would have been locked in, but I didn't know it.
Oh.
But I was clocking your page and that, and then I saw it late, innit? So I was like, wow, okay.
Well, he's coming back anyway.
He always
so
does his things.
yeah, anybody that comes in, you know what I mean, I fully support them, and I always want them to come back and keep me updated of everything that they're doing.
Yeah, man.
You know, because my featured artists are all shining out in their own lane, do you know what I mean?
100%.
And I was going to say as well, the other thing about you is that you opened, didn't you, for Future?
Yeah, man, like, that was a big moment still.
Oh, yeah.
It was a big moment, I can't lie, I was gassed. Yeah, it was just opened up for Future and that in front of like 3,000 people.
Wow.
And before then I hadn't even performed in front of no one, so to go from, it was like
to
zero
that,
to extreme, but still it was. But it was a buzz, like, it was a big buzz, man. It was sick. Nate Smalls was there, Prep and Conan was there. bare big names and that. T-Ness.
Oh, sick, yeah.
Yeah, big them all up, man.
And where was that? Where did you open from?
Brixton O2 Academy.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
How sick. I would have loved to have been there.
Yeah,
I really, really
loved
would.
it, man. Trust me.
Now, could you give us 3 words that describe your style as an artist?
3 words. I'd say lyricist, obviously.
1000%.
Flow.
Definitely.
And unique.
Definitely that. All 3 of those, love them.
I'll try it, man.
Definitely, definitely. Now, your wordplay and lyricism is something else. Where does the inspiration come from for those lyrics?
Inspiration obviously comes from like real life events. Comes from like hearing my favorite rappers just like crazy, spitting crazy bars, and me wanting to just emulate that. Like when every time I hear Eminem spitting,
Oh, he is sick,
it's
isn't it?
off the chain, man. He's a big inspiration. And R.I.P. Biggie, man. Like,
Oh, I've always loved Biggie.
I can't explain the talent. Like, so they're probably 2 of my biggest influences. So yeah, they inspire me.
Right, we're going to go in with another track off the project. This one, I was lucky enough to get an exclusive before it actually landed the project. This one entitled Bar for Bar. Tell us a little bit about this one.
Yeah, so bar for bar, I heard the beat and I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to spit some lyrics like just, and explain to people that bar for bar, like no one's seeing me. It's kind of like a freestyle in a weird way, because normally when I'm writing songs, I might structure it and whatnot, but this, I just like let the pen go.
Just went in.
Yeah.
I love this one though, I really, really do.
Thank you.
If you've just locked in, it's your girl Sweet Lee, and I've got Searcher up in the building.
Bar for bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are. Bar for bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are. Bar for bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are. Bar for bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are. Of global fame, I'm trying to show these lames that I can flow insane so they can know my name. I don't give 2 fucks about a frozen chain or the O's and Kane that all these phonies claim. Very silent when I flow, they ain't caught up. I was making noise like a blowhorn I took up. So ain't getting closer than the snowstorm report up. But listening to you is like a slow form of torture. Grabbing any temperature, calling all my brothers out, trying to get the rose, but the phone's cut. How dare you think it's there? Put your money where your mouth is, too very unfair. Cabs up in the bucket, they don't really care we in there. For you see the high powers up there being fair. You probably see a real rare vegetarian bear. They just label us a savage, spit fighting like rocket bases. Tell them I ain't folding like pocket aces. Bar for bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are. Bar for bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. On my finger, watch me spin the world nice. They complain about humidity, I've been to hell twice. I had to live the jail life, having prison cell fights. Where the squad, they wanna rap you, but we still a sell spice. And you stay daydreaming where you're giving girls pipe. Then you wake up to reality, the mirror tells lies. Looking young up in the face, but walking with a frail spine. Shit just came out of the blue, like a killer well dive. Splash, splash. I'm with the vermin and crooks, you just sit there fried. Nothing like you turn when you cook. Stay molested these verses, listen while I murder these hooks. I go hard like an immigrant for the burgundy book. I care less about a preacher with the sermons they push. When they're brutalizing them virgins in the purgatory shook. Given the choice of being stuck up in the burbs of the hood, you'd be surprised where I prefer to be put. Nothing matches the scenery of a man blowing greenery. Feds drive by and don't harass him, just leave him be. That's an ice cube type of day. Lights blue, skies are grey, guys screw, but I'm in the nice mood. Life's okay, and I'm still the GOAT, even though no one knows. Would they ever? I don't know. That's just how this music business kinda goes. On that note, gotta go. Adios. Probably beat ghosts for a couple summers while they fight over some phony throne. Off a bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are. Off a bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are. Off a bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are. Off a bar, you can't see me, I'm a star. Heard they sent for me, now tell me who they are.
You're listening to the Best in Britain Show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Yeah. South of the Bridge people need to change their ways. They're for us the MTG all day. Yeah? You're now locked into the Best in Britain with DJ Sweetly. Yeah!
How sick was that?
Thank you.
Really, really sick. I love it, lovely. And I want to big up each and every one of you locked in tonight. We have man like Searcher up in the building. We are listening to his new project, Decade and Change. Now, where can people get that?
It's on all the platforms online, so Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Deezer, what's the other one? Google Play, everything.
Wicked. And what about if people want to book you? How can they get hold of you?
They'll have to email my manager, which, you know what, I'd have to get back to you with the email because I can't really remember it, to be honest.
Okay, but what's your socials?
Social Searcher, SEARCHA _
With an underscore. Yeah, so it's spelled different, isn't it?
Yeah,
from your
because
actual...
obviously the name's taken, innit? Search is taken.
Oh,
So.
that happened to my Best in Britain on the Twitter. I couldn't get that, so I've had to do something different.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah. Now, who motivates and inspires you, Searcher?
My family, really, like my two sons give me motivation to just keep going. Even though times are hard and whatnot, like, just gotta keep going. There's no other way.
Exactly, just consistency, isn't it? Just keep it going.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and how old are your sons?
2 and 5.
Oh, that's at lovely ages as well.
Yeah.
And they only stay young, you know, for a little while.
That's what I'm saying.
Just make the most of all the
Yeah,
time.
and it's a beautiful moment.
Yeah, your boys are gorgeous. I've seen them. Oh, they're so cute. When I come and get them. So,
Trouble, man.
I think kids are though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because I've got a 22-year-old and a 12-year-old. And it's still hard work. Yeah, I think it's even harder, to be honest. It shouldn't be like that, should it? It should
When
be
does it
getting
stop? It doesn't.
Yeah, no, it doesn't, does it?
Yeah, they're your responsibility.
It really, really doesn't. Now, if you could give yourself, your younger self, some advice, what would that be?
My younger self, I'd give the advice of basically learn how to manage money properly, because they don't teach it in schools. And like I've been in positions where I've had loads of money and then I've just blown it on nonsense. Whereas if I didn't do that, who knows, I could have probably avoided what happened. But at the same time, it's done now. But that's the advice I'd give, like financial advice, basically.
Yeah, no, that's really, really good advice. Because that's the thing, if you know what to do with the money, then you'll always have money.
Of course.
Yeah, and when you
Use your money
don't.
to make money.
But they should teach you that in school, shouldn't
I
they?
don't
They
know what's
really,
going on with the
exactly.
education system.
Yeah,
but
they
need
should
to
do.
Put that in there somewhere.
Because it's a very important skill. Very, very important. Now, the next track I want to drop of yours is Ain't No Lie. And this one is featuring Emmanuel Adenuga.
Adenuga, yeah.
Yeah. So who's Emmanuel?
He's my brother.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because that's my surname, Adenuga.
I thought that was your surname,
And then everyone's like, oh, you're related to Skepta. But no.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay, that's his name
that's
as well, isn't
Skepta and
it? Yeah.
JB, and that's his name.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
mad.
Manuel's my brother, man. He's a sick singer.
Oh, you need to send me some of his stuff as well.
Yeah, definitely. I will.
I'd love to hear that.
As well.
Oh, I'd love that. I really, really would.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mad. I didn't realise it had a brother.
Yeah.
Right, let's go in with this one. Ain't No Lie. This one's hard. Definitely one of my favourite of the projects. And this goes out to Freshmen's, man like I Tookie, Jack Wolfda.
for amusement. Excluded as a student, too tough for the tutors. Ruthless and reclusive, all I had was music. Wore it if the shoe fit, never gave excuses. Giggler through the bid start, been struck with the kids march. Mixed up my charisma, the Nick bar with a stigma. Visions of the playground with conkers on our laces. Longing for them days now, my conscience can't take this. Role models had no morals, gold bottles and coke problems. No comment, 5-0 colours, don't bother, we won't wobble. Curfew but at 9 though, missed calls my man slip. Enough nights can't find home, street lights help me navigate. Bloodshed over postcode, enough dead on the cold road. Upset, let the chrome go, now suspect to the popo. More time rope solo, that man's whole gang is money. Next thing never broke though, stay tough in the house. Your face don't cry, you was built for this. And there ain't no lie, yeah there ain't no lie. Yeah there ain't no lie, you was built for this shit. And there ain't no lie, you was built for this shit. And there ain't no lie. Made it through the alleys, where the cats lurking every morning. Tougher than tough, yeah, that's worth to Derek Morgans. And in whose blood, when the straps burst, there's plenty organs. Big mouths about, you never catch search with them informants. Gotta ask, is the funds enough to pay the rent? Make up all mistakes, hope my sons don't have to pay for them. Caved in them, made it out the gates and they complain again. Saying how I'm never changed, I'm basically a stain to them. May offend. At any given time, I was never given mine. Every penny had to grind. I was deadly at the time, doing a petty little crime. With a mental in the mind, I was venting through these lines, yeah. Built full of patience, push round but don't react. Always been the underdogs, they look down their noses at. Death around the corner, getting agitated, signing by. Still I got the sword, they're trying to amputate the hands of time. Those ones go, your face don't cry. You was built for this shit, and there ain't no lie. Yeah, there ain't no lie. Yeah, there ain't no lie. You was built for this shit, and there ain't no lie. And them snakes roll by, and it ain't no surprise. You was built for this shit, and there ain't no lie. Yeah, there ain't no lie. Yeah, there ain't no lie. You was built for this shit, and there ain't no lie.
The hottest UK beats, the hottest UK beats with DJ Sweet Lee. You're listening to the Best in Britain show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Another sick track of that project. I love it.
Appreciate the love, man.
Really, really love that. Now, how long did you say you were working on the project?
Well, it wasn't so much the work, but it was meant to come out in 2016. So the tracks are ready, but it was just politics and that, trying to get it out. So
Yeah, no, it can be like that sometimes,
but
can
the
it?
strings got tied up in the end, and it came out.
But I think this is the time. It's the right time to bring that
and
out.
now that that's out, I'm just gonna start putting out loads of stuff.
Yeah, and everything you've got on here, I tell you, when people really fully take this in, what you've done on that project. Because I mean, even I haven't, it's sick. There's really a lot involved, what you've done there.
To listen to it a couple of times, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely love it. So big up, I tell you, really big up for the work you've put in.
Thank you so much.
I'm so proud of you. I really, really am. Now, what does Searcher do outside of music?
Outside of music, I just work like 9 to 5, man. I work in traffic management. A lot of people don't know about that job, but yeah, it's not a bad job, man. You just, like temporary traffic lights and that you see on the road,
okay.
and the temporary signs.
Do you know what? I'm sure Nathaniel said he does that.
Yeah, I work with him.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant work to see him musically.
I literally do the
that's
same
mad.
job.
That is so crazy.
Yeah,
Two
that's so crazy.
sick artists working together, like outside. That's mad, isn't it? Because I had him in, I think, was it last week or the week before?
Yeah.
And he did a wicked live PA.
His tune that Rise Up.
I love that. There's the New Day, New Blessings one. And also the other one, My Brother's Keeper. Have you heard that?
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
He's super talented. Definitely. He really, really is. And I would love a collaboration with you too.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think that's in the works too.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact you work together, that is so crazy, isn't it?
Small world.
It really, really is. Because I was thinking, hang on, I swear Nathaniel had said that to me, that he was working in the traffic. That is crazy. Now, on the project, name a couple of others of the tracks that are your favourites, and we'll drop.
I like Mother.
Oh, I love Mother.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to talk to us a little bit about that one?
So yeah, Mother's like kind of does what it says on the tin, really. Like Professing your love for what your mum, you're appreciating what your mum's done over the years and that.
I'm like, thank you for the night, but you carry me through hard times. As a family we grew. I wouldn't change it if I could. For in this life we live, we're so misunderstood.
You're listening to the Best in Britain show with DJ Sweetly.
That's beautiful. I love that. And it's definitely heartfelt, just beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it came from a good place.
Yeah, really, really love that track. Now, what's your favourite part about what you do? Is it the writing, the videos, the studio, the performing? What is it? Or is it?
I'd say the writing and recording, to be honest. Yeah, I like listening back and thinking, wow, like I can't even believe I did that. A lot of the times I surprise myself. Yeah. And like I like people's reaction. If it's a good reaction, it's always good, isn't it? Like people telling you to keep going and like you're doing well and that. Yeah, it's always
no, it's nice, isn't it? Just like you say,
Yeah.
to keep you going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you are amazing. You really, really are.
Thank you so much,
You're just shining out in the UK, and you've been one of my day ones since I started doing what I do.
Yeah, you've always shown me love. Man.
Oh,
I've always seen it. So
you are, yeah, like I said, really, really standing out in the UK. Now, you're going to do a live freestyle for us today, so we're very, very lucky, I tell you.
Yeah, can I just say, yeah, like, there's this thing now about freestyles, like, where people say, oh, that's not a freestyle because it was written. But how I was brought up, a freestyle can be written, it's just like something that, you know, it doesn't have to have a particular subject. And then you got off the dome, like, that's what I call it, off the dome, is when you're not reading from anything or the lyrics weren't written, you're just spitting it from your head. So when I say freestyle, like, this was written, obviously.
Yeah, because I do a thing on the show now and again, actually, where I make artists pick objects out of a bag, and I make them freestyle. I put them out on the spot, and I make them, freestyle about what comes out of the bag.
I can't lie, I can't do that to say.
It's very difficult. It's a very difficult thing to do.
Off the dome thing, I just can't do it. I've never been able to do it. People think, wow, like, but you're so sick of like writing. How can you not do that? Right?
But I think it's sick enough to be able to spit that live, the freestyle, whether you know it or not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you're not, you know, not using a phone, because that's something that I won't ever have on my show. Is anybody doing it from the phone? They'd be in trouble. We are the best in Britain. Just want to give some massive shout outs. Sharon Rose just locked in. Featured artist Nick Starr, big up yourself. Man like DJ Yankee. Everybody up on the live Facebook, big up yourselves, and each and every one of you locked in tonight. You've got Sweetly and Searcher up in the building. And we're going to go in now with a live freestyle from Man Like Searcher.
Yeah, mic check, 1, 2. Man, Sweetly, big up yourself, man, every time. Big up everyone listening. Mad love. Free all the broskies. Yeah. Need to get in my zone for this one. Real life. Rivalries make us put the knives in each other since primary. Blue and red, the primary colours. We be singing from them choppers that be flying above us. With the pints of blood with knives stuck inside of a stomach. Seen the intestines rip, seen a wretched sick. See my brother lose his mind and get section quick. Had the choice to either stack and go invest in sticks, or put my all into this rap and be the best thing since. Sliced bread, don't know how much of my life's left. Why is death knocking at my door? I'm trying to fight stress. Hope I don't leave him with a sliced neck. I cut my left leg off if it means taking the right step. Maneuver through all sorts of obstacles. Tools talks to dodge the bull. Small talks illogical. Dollies think they're lions. I brought wolves that wanna brawl. Like a giant fight in a short dwarf, it's comical. Blacks fell when they set up crack cells up in Leicester, but catch held on your back, you're in that cell. It's a fact, man, the rap still the inspector. Crack fell to the pressure, catch L's and get wet up. Public figures rather just snap selfies instead of helping youngers thinking that trap Felton's a mecca. Then that mash hell, they get pressed up, slap shells in your sweater. Black men on a stretcher. Same motorcycle, dead on arrival. Another rival with a rifle. Critics wanna try blame me like it's my fault. Did the time but it ain't enough, cause they spiteful. Nothing preparing us for this matrix. Seen a baby born by cesarean and the parents were celebrating, but then it's a burial to replace it. Our hangers were aerials, they was makeshift. Now them days over, there's no way to go. Back in the raised moments you wrote paper with Queen's face trying to take hold of my soul. Satan's involved, blatant but face don't even show. Breaking no codes, trying to just make dough from the road. Snake me, you know, how gotta break bones on your fold. Face me, get down, my heart ain't breaking, it's stone. And it's crazily cold, just like a lake frozen in snow. Fresh art, I rap with ease. They thought I was soft and I left scars and casualties. I got positives and negatives on one hand. I could go somewhere remote and make change on the other hand. I could just get charged with batteries, spit frost. You need a neck scarf to battle me. Postcodes left marked with tragedies. Mark Duggan and all the rest passed when hammers squeezed. When the matic goes in erratic mode and it slaps your bones and it cracks windows and your actual home and your dad's involved, then you have to go make your actions cold, yeah, they have to know.
The hottest UK beats, the hottest UK beats with DJ Sweet Lee. You're listening to the Best in Britain show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Sick! Big up, big up. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Now, if you had a bit of advice for somebody, a young person who is going down the wrong road, what would that be?
You know what it is, yeah? There's a lot of watch your face now, so I'd say do your own thing, stay in your own lane. Like, a lot of people want to do things to impress others, and I think like there's a lot of good youths out there that get easily influenced by bad youths, so kind of just do your own thing and don't get pressured to do anything.
Yeah, that's a very, very good bit of advice there.
Yeah,
thank you so much for sharing it. Now, you were in prison for a very long while.
Yeah.
Could you give us 3 of the worst things about being in prison?
Number 1 on the list, I'd say boredom. Like, literally, man. I think it's just so, like, it's one of the worst things, being bored, because when you're bored and that, I don't know, your mind just, it's like it kind of shuts itself down. It wants to anyway. So you got to keep yourself occupied. And I was doing a lot of reading and writing and all sorts of other stuff. Every course I could get my hands on, that I'd do it just to get out of myself, because sitting in that cell is just, it's too much time to think, man.
Yeah, no, it can't. Yeah,
that's
can't
number
be
1.
healthy.
Yeah. Number 2 is kind of like when you got a problem with someone and they're on the same wing as you, and you got to see them every day. So every day your back's on the wall, like, and you're thinking, where is it gonna pop off? Like, it's, yeah, it's like being in a cage. And you know, out here you can kind of stay away or like not go to where you think someone else is gonna be, but in there you're in the same space, isn't it? And then the third one's the food. Like, it's just terrible.
Yeah, no, I've heard that about the food in there.
It's dead. Like, there was always a left chicken leg for some reason. Like, how do you explain that? And it was unseasoned. Like, the chicken leg was always unseasoned. Like, it was just dead chicken. Like always the left leg for some weird reason. Yeah, the food was just abysmal, man.
Yeah, no, prison is certainly not the one. I mean, the other thing as well, you know, you don't get to see your family, do you?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you see them, but not as you want to. Like, so you got to put a VO in, which is like a visiting order, and they've got to book it. And then when they come, they put them through this humiliation of searching them, and yeah, it's not a good look.
And the other thing, I mean, there's so many people in prison who should not be in there. Yeah, there's a lot.
I think that's one of the worst things. Like, not to mention, like, there's loads of people that are actually innocent, and I know it. Like, you can tell when someone's innocent.
Yeah, I've got a friend. He's doing a very long time for something that he didn't do.
Yeah, like, I don't know how I would be able to sleep, like, knowing that I've been jailed for something I didn't do. Like, I've always had this thing of being accused of something I didn't do. It makes me mad because I can't. You're hopeless. Like, you can't do nothing about it, and I think it's the worst feeling. So anyone who's going through that, I feel sorry for you, and I just hope it gets better.
Yeah, because I don't know how my friend's coping. He's doing, I think, 18, and yeah, he's coping well so far. But yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all.
It's just too much.
Oh, I know. Now we're going to go in with another favourite of the project of mine. This one entitled Wavy. Tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, so Wavy is I quit like smoking a very long time ago. So it's like in the place of that, I just started drinking. No, I'm not like an I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not alcoholic, but like I love my drink in it. So it's like a little, just talking about drink and being wavy, being in a good mood, having a good feeling and whatnot.
Yeah, no, it's lovely to be wavy. And this goes out to you, Black and Brown, locked in. Man like Ricky Torres. Big up Clinton. Denzel. Happy Monday, people.
Feeling kinda wavy. I
should have brought some drinking, shouldn't I, Serge?
Penny and goose in the glass, I'm a pro, you're a trainee. Clock in for a boss when you start.
I could do with some rum. I had some Appleton rum at the radio meeting the other night. Everyone was a masher.
They just keep plotting like Guy Fawkes. That white rum ravishes my thoughts. Then listen to that white ranger that I morph. Clouds pose up in my alcove. How close can man get to being out cold? Down those floating about. Know the best way to count those with your mouth closed. So tell them keep yapping, but while their teeth keep flapping, they go reacting. Round here we don't re-up for the reaction. We're trying to we 5-0, no C Jackson. You're trying to meet 5-0, trying to see captains. We just post in the dance and the trance. Let's come, we act like we can't smell the plants. Nobody panic, everybody just feeling kinda wavy. Before I go too far at the bar, tell my brothers come save me. Enough Henny and goose in the glass, I'm a pro, you're a trainee. Clock in for a boss when you start and they can't contain me. Real talk, brother, you don't know the half. You ain't paralytic, I can be kicking. Brothers trying to get tipsy, and miss me. 6 feet, making a scene. Then I'll flip tease. If she knew about the fee, she'd wanna lip speed. This ain't a show and tell. I just play the game, cause I know it well. She got hella moves, going low as hell. Trying to sing in my ears, I said you know Adele. Looking for attention only, and the lengths they go be so extensive, homie. Not to mention illegal the events we go for the protection, phonies in their renting rollies. Blew a stack just pouring like man's actually pouring. My mattress calling, man was gassed at 4. Just got back this morning and that Captain Morgan just slapped my organs. Cats it dormant while we keep it active. You're in no position to come over and check shit. Said I'm coming to the bar, she don't want me to be there for the trouble when it starts. I'm coming to the jar, trying to hear every and every R while you're showing me your culinary arts. Nigella, mind being my night dweller. I'm hella twisted, I'm feeling kinda wavy. Before I go too far at the bar, tell my brothers come save me. Now Henny and goose in the glass, I'm a pro, you're a trainee. Clock in for a boss when you start and they can't contain you. Real talk, brother, you don't know the half. Feeling kinda wavy. Before I go too far at the bar, tell my brothers come save me. Now Henny and goose in the glass, I'm a pro, you're a trainee. Clock in for a boss when you start and they can't contain me. Real talk, brother, you don't know the half.
The hottest UK beats, with DJ Sweetly.
Definitely put me.
You're listening to the Best in Britain show with DJ Sweetly.
Yeah, definitely put me in the mood for a lovely drink. I think I'm going to go straight and go and get a drink when I get out of here. But yeah, I could really do with a Guinness.
I love Guinness, man.
Oh, Guinness is sick. I love it.
It's like the perfect combination of sweet and bitter.
And have you had Guinness ice cream?
No, where'd you get that?
Oh, Mr. Chirps. Oh, he has the flavours.
You gotta line me up.
Oh,
man.
seriously. Oh, it was beautiful. Yeah, I just want to big up G.I. Joe and Chirps ice cream. Yep, he sorted me out. I got Chirps the other day. I certainly did. And I tell you, I went home and it was just like, wow. Oh, that Guinness.
Yeah, I'm shouting you later for that.
It was, I'll give you the link. Yeah, because he probably goes around your area actually.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
So I'll get him to fly
Where have
by.
I been? Like,
He does all sorts. He does all like the traditional Jamaican flavours.
Wow.
And he's setting up, I think, in Florida soon as well.
Sick.
But yeah, that was the first for me, Guinness ice cream. And I wasn't sure, you know, like, you think,
Yeah.
but when I tasted it,
Yeah.
I don't know what the sauce was as well. That was nice, mate, as well. It was tasty, tasty. So big up Chirps ice cream. Now, what makes Searcher happy?
Music, kids, family. You know, like just seeing other people happy, really.
See, I'm exactly the same. I love that. I love other people happy, especially people around me.
You see other people angry, and it's like it almost makes you angry.
Yeah, it kind of passes on, doesn't it?
It's
Yeah.
energy, man, and it's transferable.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't want none of that negative energy.
Nah,
All the good vibes, good energy.
vibes
That's what
only,
we're
man.
about.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely. Now, there's a track I really want to play. I play this a lot on my show, and I sing and I dance to it. My regulars definitely know about this track, and this is on the project as well, Grand Slam.
Yeah.
Love this.
Yeah, it's crazy because Grand Slam is like one of the first ones. Like, so that was recorded in 2016, whereas a lot of the others were recorded like last month.
Yeah, no, because that one I've had for a while, and like I said, it's on Power playlist, and it's definitely one of my favourites to sing along to. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I want to big up Lazy Like Sarita and the management team.
I got this one off of B-Boss. I am the one that they speak of. I gotta stay on my grid like I do not have any time to take weeks off. They have me stuck for 11, so it's a must I erupt to a legend. You tryna fruit on my bread, I start driving the car with no clutch and no engine. Less of the chat and facts. Talking that shit in shaky pants. Told all these chumps I'm straight in the air. Play like your leg when you catch a trap. How you gon' gas with no gas in tank? You gon' get trapped in a traffic jam. Ain't no much new dinosaur, you ain't my past, so I hope you're a massive Jurassic fan. No effort when beating the dead, but ain't on stepping to me, you get fed with sorry. You second to me and I said it calm. But this kid wanna be treated like that. I didn't have any time to take me out. For 11, so
Man like Yankee. Love this one.
Start driving the car with no clutch and no engine. Less of the chat and facts. Talking that shit in shot your pants. Told all these chumps I'm a straight in it. Just like your leg when you catch a trap. How you gon' gas with no gas in tank? You gon' get trapped in a traffic jam. Ain't no much new man, so you ain't my boss, so I hope you.
Enough requesting to pull out for this one. Big up yourself, Sharon.
I gotta stay on my grid like I do not have any time to take weeks off. They have me stuck for 11, so it's a must I erupt to a legend. You tryna fruit on my bread and start driving the car with no clutch and no engine. Less of the chat and facts. Talking that shit in shot your pants. Told all these chumps I'm a straight in it. Just like your leg when you catch a trap. How you gon' gas with no gas in tank? You gon' get trapped in a traffic jam. Ain't no much new dinosaur, you ain't my past, so I hope you're a massive Jurassic fan. So many liars, so many liars. Holding the iron and so many lions. And they ain't throwing no fires. These are all begins and bias. Fed up, I'm totally tired. They wanna be on the top, but ain't got the devotion required. Damn man, I kick it like Van Damme. Sniff on them grams, fam. Serving the shit at the Grand Slam. Damn man, I'm kicking like Van Damme. Sniff on the grams, fam. Serving the shit at the Grand Slam. I'm fed up with these singing Raleigh. I'm fed up with these singing Raleigh. Get your bread up.
You've just joined us, it's Sweet Lee for the Best in Britain show. Man like Searcher up in the building.
Second to me, you get fed with sorry. You second to me and I said it calmly. But this shit wanna be treated like Carmen was treated Serene. How I'ma treat you like that when I see you're a freak on tequila? You couple O's in the gas because they put the D into dealer. I'm from the south, it's the jungle, out here it's the Venus Arena. Teenagers team up, beat you with police, I'm hunting like it's a piece of a pizza. Piece of a creature, recently I want a piece of me neither. Cause I'm Cyprus. I throw service, then they throw tantrum. Got to get out of line and get sanctioned. Damn man, I kick it like Van Damme. Sniff on them grams, fam. Serving the shit at this Grand Slam. Damn man, I kick it like Van Damme. Sniff on them grams, fam. Serving the shit at this Grand Slam. I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone. I'm in my confident throne. You jumping and roll. Young mother in the go coming with flow. There's some in their nose. I summon the brothers and come to your home. You drunk the Patron. Thinking I'm thinking. I'ma learn when to come try it. I ain't got to hold it when the gun fires. See my part when he come by it. I'ma have you turning like the front tires. Eat this game like a lace. Got it tied up, you can't untie it. While I sit on my high chair, I be calling you out like them umpires. Damn man, I kick it like Van Damme. Sniff on them grams, fam. Serving the shit at the Grand Slam. Damn man, I kick it like Van Damme. Sniff on them grams, fam. Serving the shit at the Grand Slam.
The hottest UK beats, the hottest UK beats with DJ Sweetly.
Love this one. Can't get enough of it. Like I said, all my regular listeners know that I drop that one a lot.
Appreciate that.
You're listening to the BestInBritain show with DJ Sweetly.
Now, could you give us 3 of your favourite producers?
Number 1, gotta be Dr. Dre, man.
Oh yeah, sick.
Gotta be. I like Timbaland. And let's pick a new one. I like DJ Mustard.
Oh,
DJ
okay.
Mustard
Check him out.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. Thank you for sharing that. Now, could you give us your best moments so far on this musical journey?
Yeah, the Future performance was definitely a highlight. There's that. There's been a couple videos that I've really enjoyed doing. There was one cypher I did for.
Oh, was that Don City?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I saw that. And Stanley was there, wasn't he?
Was there
And
as well.
a few others.
Reels, big up Reels.
Oh, I love Reels. Yeah, I support him.
And,
He's a featured artist.
I forgot the other artist's name, man,
but that was a
he
sick
was hard as
session.
well. Yeah,
that
was,
really
I
was.
fully enjoyed that, man. That was so cold.
And the other one, I saw you at Westwood as well. You were at Westwood's crib,
Yeah,
weren't
yeah,
you?
that was at Stanner's Westwood crib sessions. See Stanner again, he brought me in.
Yeah,
man.
you lot just,
Yeah,
you
man.
smashed it.
Trust me, like wherever Stanner's there, you know it's gonna be bars. And he invited me because he knew like what time it was. So yeah, big up Stanner, man. That crib session was so sick. And like I looked for it now, I can't find it. It's like they took it down or something. I think
I
when
saw
that,
it somewhere.
when Westwood is getting
Yeah.
flack for the whole
Oh,
drill
okay.
thing, I think
Maybe
it
it
went
came
down.
down.
But it might be back up, I don't know.
Yeah, because
but
I've seen it recently somewhere.
Yeah,
So
it was
yeah, if
sick,
I
man.
come across it, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But I definitely saw it recently. I did. Now, if your fans could remember one thing about you, what would you love that to be, Searcher?
Just that for the rhymes. If I, God forbid, died today, I just want everyone to know that I could rhyme sick, man. It might sound like something so simplistic, but it goes a long way, man. Look at we still talk about Biggie and Tupac today. They died 20 plus years ago because of their talent. Because of their talent is the reason why we still talk about them like we do.
Yeah, and I know people are still going to be talking about you in years to come.
Touch wood.
Seriously, no, they are, seriously.
Thank you.
Because you, like I said, your talent, your wordplay, your lyricism, it's sick. You're totally sick.
Appreciate it so much.
And yeah, you're doing me proud, you're doing the UK proud, seriously. And yeah, big up, really big up to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, next one I'm going to drop off the project is entitled Daydreaming. You're going to tell us a bit about this one, and this features your brother as well,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
my brother. So the whole daydreaming thing is just thinking about things that you might not be able to experience because of the situations we're going through. So like daydreaming about peace, where I kind of know that like peace is oxymoron nowadays. Like it's not really gonna happen. It's just the way of the world, isn't it? And then I'm just daydreaming about things that I've been through, things that I'm going through. It's just a life thing, man. You're just thinking about life.
Right, let's go in with this one. Yeah, I do. I love this one as well. There's so many on this project, though, Searcher. Like, yeah, there's so many sick tracks on here.
This is it. Grand finale. If you're still here, much appreciated.
Emmanuel. Daydream about home, daydream about love, daydream about peace. That's all I'm doing. Daydream about us, daydream about them, daydream about me. That's all I'm doing. Daydream about life, daydream about death, daydream about jail. That's all I'm doing. Daydream about hope.
This goes out to you, Tigo, Lazy Like Serena, and the Repercussions crew.
Emmanuel. Daydream about hope, daydream about love, daydream about peace.
And the majesty's never broken down, let it be the man of me. Came out the shit that they signed me. How they stab you in the back pretty casually. Then they act like it's a tragedy. Come to your funeral, cry with your family. Heartache of that loss, real dark days on that block. Blow them cars, cake and them Cartiers you can't take in that box. You fast paced till we drop. Can't wait till it stops. You sharp blades when we're caught between that hard place and the rocks. I drift off in the afternoon with my eyes open. I switch off and I pass the moon when the sky's open. Hip hop might enhance the mood with them rap spoken. I'm tipped off and you can't remove me, I'm stifled. Brought up in this world with no fortune where I'm walking and it's scorching. Is this hell? Guess they thought we ain't important, so support from us is frail. And the corporate got a fortress like a tortoise in its shell. Well, they don't faze me, man, I'm Swayze. Long as rap accommodates me, trying to stay free while them piggies trying to cage me. So I take heed, sit up in that chair and daydream, yeah.
Daydream about hope, daydream about love, daydream about peace. That's all I'm doing. Daydream about us, daydream about them, daydream about me. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Daydream about hope, daydream about him, daydream about him. That's all I'm doing.
You're listening to the BestInBritain show with DJ Sweetly.
Another beautiful track. I love that. And I mean, I daydream about, you know, peace, unity, because that's what we need.
Can't help but do that.
Yeah, no, we definitely need that. Now, I can't believe it. We are going to be nearly out of the building. That has just flown
quick,
today.
man.
It really has.
Wow.
What a pleasure to have you in. We've dropped quite a few of your tracks, but seriously, people, you need to get this. I'm telling you, it's sick. Well, you've heard a lot of it, and he's shining out, isn't he? We've had such a treat tonight, all the tracks and your live freestyle, so big up for that. And I want you to come back, and I'll, you know, as always, I'll be supporting you, following your journey.
You know I'll be back here, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm excited for that. Now, last question. What would you love to do more of in the future, Searcher?
It's a shame because, like, I ain't got the best voice, but I'd love to sing, you know. I swear, like, if I could do a Kanye West and just do a singing, man. Because you see, like, like, I tried to kind of do a singing thing on that. I don't know how people reacted to it or whatnot, but I just tried it. But there's that, and I'd like to do a lot more collaborations.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm going to hook you up with a few because I've got people in mind for you that I know you're going to smash it.
Sick.
And definitely, I want to see you and Nathaniel. You're going to. Oh, mate, you're going to kill it. You too.
Apex,
oh, Apex as well. Yeah, another featured artist. He's definitely shining out.
Sick, man.
Yeah. So that's another sick collab. Yeah, you've got to get on that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Right, I want to big everybody up who locked in tonight. We're going to have one more track and then we are out of the building. I will be back on Thursday, midday till 2. So make sure to come back on Thursday. Have a beautiful rest of your Monday night, whatever you're up to, people. And remember, if you're an artist or a producer, send me your tunes if you want to be featured on the show. And that's to bestinbritainShow@gmail.com. Now I'm going to play you out with You've Been Warned. I love this one as well.
Yeah.
And you've been warned, people.
Yeah, my socials is Searcher with an A on the end and an underscore.
Yeah.
Ballistic, twisted, got the shit listed. Forgive me, I missed it. That's what the pigs did. Label a man misfit. Maybe I'm sick, maybe I'm just gifted. You know the shit. Animalistic, ballistic.
Yeah, and we've got
listed.
Fresh Meds up next after the break.
Man misfit. Maybe I am sick, maybe I'm just gifted. You know the sickness, considered artistic. Take off my hit list, kill every time.
The hottest UK beats. The hottest UK beats with DJ Sweetly.
Really?
Look for the Sweetly, the Best in Britain show. Coming out. Here we go. She is pure souls.
Animalistic, ballistic, twisted. Got the shit listed. Forgive me, I missed it. That's what the pigs did. Label a man misfit. Maybe I am sick, maybe I'm just gifted. You know the sickness, considered artistic. Take off my hit list, kill every damn witness. I make a drip, this shit's coming in my district like it's a witch trick or it's the 3-6s. Woo! Let's go get the coroner's. I turn the non-believers. The grovelers obviously need it. She ain't ish anonymous. Hobbies getting shit lived in like his couriers, warriors. We ultimately get cold. Telling the man don't commit if you won't go the whole 9 yards and then some. Can't prevent this and that karma gets. You've been warned, stay real clear. Looking for clout, it ain't over here. Tell them I move, I'm changing gears. They don't like me, I'm a pain in the rear. You've been warned, stay real clear. Looking for clout, it ain't over here. Tell them I move, I'm changing gear. They don't like me, I'm a pain in the rear. Animalistic, ballistic, twisted, heavy, rich, trying to lift this, slip this. This ain't a walk in the park or picnic. That ain't a gigs this. I know how you victims, black your dick lips, got to be like finish. If the mash bomb, no tick tick. Ripped off the phone with no dick pic. Then it's lift off, I'm gone in an instant. Get crisscross the wrong and I flip it. This shit, get my shit off, I'm gonna convince it. I got this shit up, it's strong with no gym ting. You're getting picked off from dominant instinct. This is the arsonist that burn you and your all the bitch if go together like pear trees and partridges. You hardly missed, I rain it, you hardly missed. You're shocked by the heartless this while I get blown like cartridges and pull strings like silly so Get warm, stay real clear, looking for clout. It ain't the hit. I move, I'm changing gears.
Searcher is a problem.
You've been warned, stay real clear, looking for clout. It ain't over here. Tell them I move, I'm changing gear. They don't
are
me,
out
I'm a
of
pain in the
building. Big up everyone. Have a sick Monday night and I'll catch you on Thursday.
Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Locally, it was good. Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Who said we ain't the best in Britain? Locally.